What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Destiny 2, and today we're looking at the Doubt. It is a kinetic auto rifle from Future War Cult, so if you are with them in Season 3, you can actually pick this thing up from turning in just tokens. 20 tokens at a time, get yourself a reward package, this thing might drop in it. Now, I didn't review this back when it was first released in Curse of Osiris because I never got it to drop. I farmed my face off for this thing, but I just never got it. I always maxed out Future War Cult every time faction rallies came around, and it just never happened. But now that I finally have it, I can finally review it, and I gotta say, I'm a little bit in love. And I think this thing is going to be an absolute beast in the Crucible, and here is why. It is a 600 RPM, so it's the same archetype as Duty Bound, which is the auto rifle you can get this week from Sabathoon's Song, which happens to be my favorite kinetic auto rifle. The 600 RPM auto rifles are my personal favorite, and right now with the current sandbox, they just barely edge out 450 RPM auto rifles in time to kill, but you have to land every shot precision to do that. Now, I'm not saying that I'm some sort of 600 RPM auto rifle god or anything, but I just like this rate of fire. It's the right amount of bullets flying out of the end of my barrel for me, personally. You might like the 450s, I like the 600s. We'll just leave it at that, alright? But this thing is really cool, and I think it's going to rip in the Crucible because it's got a snapshot sights, and it's got high caliber rounds. Two things that work really well together in the Crucible. Also, its range stat is really, really big, and mine is masterworked for range, making it even better. Now, why is snapshot sights amazing in the Crucible? Well, when you're able to aim down sights faster, you're able to make your shots more accurate and more stable quicker than the other guy who might be using a different auto rifle. And I'm going to compare the snapshot sights to the Duty Bound, and you can kind of see how that works out. So, and as far as the scopes on this thing go, I am going to switch to the Red Dot 2 MOA, which, like I've said many times before, is my favorite scope in the game. I just wanted to showcase what snapshot sights actually do for you, comparing it to Duty Bound, so I wanted to get its handling actually worse than Duty Bound's, and the way you do that, just put a long-range scope on it. So, going into the game, the Crucible match, and after I'm done showing off snapshot sights, Red Dot 2 MOA is what I'll be using. But if we hit Q in the PC here over the Duty Bound, you can see that the base stats for the Doubt, even including the Masterwork, so my Duty Bound is also Masterworked for range. The Doubt beats it in range, beats it in reload speed, beats it in magazine by 1. Really not that big of a deal, especially with an auto rifle. But its stability is a tad bit worse. It's more than a tad. And its handling with this current setup is worse. Now, snapshot sights is a shadow behind-the-scenes boost to handling speed, which is increases your ability to aim down sights and also pull out the weapon. So we're going to show off snapshot here. You see how fast that aims down sights. Pretty quick, right? Pretty quick. Now, it's like I said, its handling stat in the current setup is worse than the Duty Bound. And you can see Duty Bound takes a little bit more time. And that little bit more time, unless someone is pre-firing their aim, which not a whole lot of people do, most people aim and then shoot, you're going to win in the Crucible. Now, the Duty Bound is still going to be better in a PvE environment because Duty Bound has Rampage, which makes it amazing in PvE situations, especially being a 600 RPM auto rifle. It absolutely slays in PvP, and in PvE. Does really good in the Crucible as well, don't get me wrong. But I think the Doubt is going to edge out Duty Bound in the Crucible. And now we're going to switch back to Red Dot 2 MOA. And again, I'll just show you how lightning fast snapshot sights are. And then high caliber rounds are just going to help you flinch your target even more in the Crucible. Now, in yesterday's video, when I was doing a comparison or a review on a pulse rifle. You know, I took it into like a private match and I did some testing with it, and that was to test out the high impact reserves to see what they did in a PvE scenario and then what they did in a PvP scenario. Since this showing off snapshot doesn't really require doing that at all. Like, snapshot doesn't change from Crucible to PvP, or I'm sorry, from PvP to PvE. So there's no point to take this into testing. And we know that high caliber rounds, they increase the range of the weapon and they add flinch. So, but I will say that the stability difference between the duty bound and the doubt, very noticeable. Very noticeable. Duty bound is very, very aim where you want to aim, pull the trigger, that's where your bolts are going to go. The doubt, you gotta wrangle it a little bit. But if you're on PC, that shouldn't really be a problem for you. So, that guy got rickety wrecked. But if you're on console, you know, it might be worth noting you may want to use a recoil mod if you really, really have a hard time controlling the recoil in this weapon. But also with console you have aim assist, so it might not be that big of a deal for you. But we're gonna clean up these little ads here. Open this here box of loot. And then we're gonna head into the Crucible. Alright, so we're headed down to Altar of Flame on Mercury. Hopefully, hoping we don't get control.
Clash.
Yeah, clash. Sweet. Alright, now my loadout for this match, my energy weapon is the Cadenza 43, and then for my power weapon I have the Worldline Zero exotic sword, because why not? I'm going to try to use the auto rifle as much as humanly possible, but might not be something we can do. We just took out that boop cannon pretty well, though, although we are suppressed. Now, the exotic armor piece I'm using as well is one that I haven't ever used, even when it was a thing in D1. Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, I'm dead. It is the, what is it called? What is it called? The Apotheosis Veil. Alright, let's see if they peek again. You got wrecked. Now, the Cadenza 43 also has high caliber rounds. If I was using Cadenza, I would have killed him there, but I was trying to use the auto for the content. Peek, you won't. Oh, tractor cannon. Oh, there's a couple people running tractor cannon in this lobby, and tractor cannon used to be one of my favorite power weapons until it got made good. Take that. Ooh, that was a close one. Someone is coming with boop cannon. I'm stuck on some walls. Because why not be stuck on some walls? Alright, I will fight you for this power that my teammates can have. I'm not going to win that. Let's back off. That is a scout rifle. So, this auto Me likey. That guy got rickety wrecked. Got rickety wrecked. Didn't know what hit him. I'm not going to win that. That is a damn good shot with that hand cannon of his. Just back off a little bit. The recoil of this weapon is throwing me off a little bit. I'm not super experienced with it, but it's damn good. I really like this auto rifle. It might turn into one of my go-to weapons for the Crucible, just because of snapshot sights and high caliber rounds. It's really the only way to compete with the current, I would call, meta weapons. Oh, I just wasted my grenade there. That's fine, though. The only way to compete with the meta weapons, really, is to just flinch your target. Oh, I thought for sure I was going to get booped there. That guy charged in way too recklessly to not have power. He has power, though. Now, despite him, I could just throw my Nova, but that would be dumb and wasteful.
They've taken the lead. You could turn this tide.
Let's throw a rift. Get my health back. I did not want to jump down there. Oh. That almost sucked. No more hammers for you. That is exactly what I wanted that for. Alright, let's world line 0. Homie, you grab that power ammo. Alright.
You're in the lead.
There's way too much super action going on right now.
They just took the lead. Let them come.
And that's how you deal with those.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go there.
Oh, run away. Okay, we're good. We got away. We still got some sword swipes left. Oh, we're dead. I dropped power ammo. Will he die for it? Probably not. Alright, that power is about to come up. I'm going to let homeboys grab it if they please. Somebody just got Nova bombed. However, we're Gucci. Did I say we're Gucci? I did. I am sorry. Yep, can't hide, bud. Sorry. No working that disc for you. No boop cannon for you. A teammate threw in a quick teabag just for good measure. Alright. Let's throw a rift. Teammate got him. Good, we're tied up. This is a very good game. Close game. Good auto rifle. Good auto rifle, good matchups. That guy missed with his G-Lance shots, rather. Let's not get rocketed. I did not mean to fall down there again.
You're falling behind. Three minutes.
I got him with my grenade, not enough, and I got taken out by the Einstein D. Don't see that pulse every day. Heavy hitting pulse. Heavy hitting pulse. I will lose that engagement, yep. I was dead there either way. I just gave them points. It's alright though, we can still come back from this. Either way, it's been a good match. I think I've showcased this auto rifle quite well. Throw a rift there for teammates. Ooh, that hurt. He's got a boop cannon. Alright, we'll take that World Line 0 ammo. That was kind of BS. I should have killed him, but didn't. Corner camping with boop cannon.
That shut them down.
Yeah, we lost. It's alright, though. We lost because the team is using a whole lot of boop cannon, and a boop cannon is super cheesy. I think, honestly, I think Bungie ruined the boop cannon by making it good. But that's just me. But there we go, 2.67 KD with this auto rifle. We didn't win. That wolf character running the cheesiest McCheese loadout possible. Can't win them all. But this auto rifle is a great auto. Great auto. If you happen to have this thing sitting in your vault from Season 2, definitely take it out and give it a rip in the Crucible. It is great. It is a great weapon. You will win auto v auto duels almost every single time. And in fact, you'll outplay a lot of pulses as well, as long as you know how to shoot. So, there we have it. If you like this episode, please leave a like. Also, in the comment section, let me know how the audio is in this. I've been tweaking my volume and audio settings over the past couple days. I've used music. I've not used music. I'm not going to use music in this video. So let me know if you like this audio setting more than like yesterday's audio setting, where the game was a little bit quieter and I had music as well. Or if you like this game audio, but maybe try throwing in some music during the first bit that's not the Crucible. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'll try another thing tomorrow with the audio. I think tomorrow, what I'm going to try out for the audio is I'm going to have, on my weapon reviews anyway, if tomorrow's a weapon review, I'm not sure what I have planned yet. In my weapon reviews, I might add music in the first bit, where I'm like explaining the weapon, that sort of thing. And then when I get into the Crucible match, not doing that and just having just the game audio and myself. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate feedback. But if you want to see more of my content, please hit that subscribe button. And if you feel super awesome, you can hit the bell icon, because that's the way you're really only truly subscribed, because YouTube does weird things. But don't forget to have a good day, everybody, and I will catch you all next time.